What's going on, everybody? Alright, so I don't think I ever really mentioned this, and I don't really think I've ever filmed it, and I'm pretty sure you probably don't know, but the Rx-8 actually does run. So in my endeavor, when I was messing with it when I first got it, I did get it to run. I might have mentioned it, I don't recall, but the problem is it doesn't run well. It will move. I have actually driven it down the road, but it's just no good. So I thought today would be a good day to just kind of show you all that and just give you an update on Project Rx-8, because I know things aren't moving very fast. I know it's still just sitting. I know a few of you guys might be excited about it. I know my wife is. I actually am. And we did pick up some goodies for it. So why not show you? But first, check it out. Here it is in all its dirtiness. Ooh. Take two. Oh yeah. So it does run. As you can see, most rotaries run really smoothly, and which is funny because I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this one is running very lopey. So yeah, it's got one of the cylinders or one of the rotors just not working. Low compression, whatever the case may be. But it does run. So, if you didn't know, now you do. So yeah, that's how I move it around. It does start up, and you know, I can pull it around the driveway and stuff, and basically it has no balls. It just has no power, no nothing. It just, you know, obviously it's running on one rotor, and that rotor probably doesn't have the best compression either. So, not much really I can do. I haven't really toyed with it. I mean, there is a possibility. There's like a small possibility. Maybe there's a coil. I haven't really even checked anything. It blows out a lot of blue smoke and just smokes pretty good. And if it gets hot, it will not start back up. It's pretty much common signs of low compression on rotors. So I just never really worried about it. So let's kind of look at what we're gonna do. Yep, this piece of plastic is going to fix it all. In all seriousness, this is the replacement. So this is, of course, a 2JZ GE out of a 2001 Lexus IS300. It was a GMT, which means good motor tested, which means they drove the car and everything like that. I actually seen the auction paperwork for this vehicle. Had 128,000 miles. It did come with the wiring harness, igniter. The harness is a little beat up, so I'm gonna get one off my buddy. Does have the power steering pump, which is nice. No alternator, no starter, so I will need that. But this is gonna be the heart for the Rx-8. Now obviously, you know, as you can see, there's the normal, you know, little oil collection. You know, it's all gonna get cleaned up. We're gonna give it a proper power wash eventually. We're gonna pull the valve covers off. We're gonna paint them. We're gonna put our little spin on it, you know, up in the Clutch Kicker Nation garage. We're gonna make it look good, you know, because that's what we do. No matter what, we make things look good. Oh yeah. I'm sure my wife has some ideas about what she wants done to it, you know, so we'll play on that. We'll see how that goes. But that's the engine and everything for the Rx-8. No good. So yeah, once it starts to get hot, it just doesn't like to run. It doesn't like to do anything. But it does run. So, you know, in case you're wondering, it does run. I wish it ran at least a little bit decently so we could go and, you know, drive down the road and, you know, whatever. But no, it shifts fine. The brakes are old and rusty. You know, gonna need new pads, new rotors, all that stuff. But, you know, all that's to be, you know, expected for a vehicle that's been sitting for a couple years and everything. Let's see. Yeah, the interior is not too bad. It's got 196,000 miles, more mileage than I expected, but I got it really cheap, and I think it'll be perfect for my wife. A little TLC, a little cleaning. I think it can be a really nice car. It's gonna be her first car. It's gonna be a learner's car. So, you know, it doesn't need to be immaculate. It's not gonna win any awards or anything. You know, I'm just not about that life. I don't have that kind of paper, that cheddar, that money to be building cars like that. I build cars that work and are a little rough. They're always like diamonds in the rough. They do what people would never expect them to do, but they just, I don't know, they're never perfect. You know, they always have their dents, their dings, their scratches. You know, I'm not at that point. I don't have the relationships, I don't have the funding or any of that to build the types of cars you would see like in magazines or anything like that. But my cars always put it down at the track. I always have fun, always have a great time, and I enjoy life. That's all that matters. So let's head inside. I got some other goodies to show you. All right, guys, so we're inside. Don't forget, cop a sticker, support to build. If you're interested in seeing the Rx-8 get done sooner, every dollar you help me out by copping one of these 6 stickers goes towards all my drift projects. So yeah, got these slaps, $6.50 plus shipping. You know, hook it up. Come on, get you one. All right, guys, continuing with the update of the Rx-8. See, there's some of the other sweet parts that we've picked up. So we hit up this company in Poland called PMC. And we picked up one of their adapter plates. This is the 2JZ to Rx-8. So this is going to allow me to bolt the 2JZ up to the stock Rx-8 transmission. They also came with, purchased one of these sick flywheel adapters. This will use the automatic ring gear and flex plate. This will bolt on top of that and be able to adapt to a BMW pressure plate with a, I'm pretty sure it's a Ford Contour clutch. While I was in Florida, as you may have watched in one of the previous videos, I picked up this 2JZ IS300 ECU, key and a mobilizer set, and some wiring that I'm going to need to wire up the swap. If the camera will focus, Canon problems, you already know. Either way, so yeah, we have all that. One of the last pieces to the puzzle is going to be right over here in this dirty box. This sick, super overpriced rear sump setup. So this is actually off of SC300, so I don't have to worry about a lot of the holes and stuff that are for the turbo drains and everything. But dude hooked it up. He actually gave me a really fair price. Didn't mind paying. Came with everything I needed, from the windage tray to the pickup tube to the upper manifold, or upper oil pan, lower oil pan. Pretty much everything I needed for the Rx-8 because I needed a rear sump. So yeah, there we have it. Whole bunch of new parts, whole bunch of things to do, just adding to the list that I have to get done. But I'm excited to be making some moves towards getting Project Rx-8 rolling. My wife's excited. She sees, see parts coming in, which makes her, stay motivated on the build, because she was getting a little down because nothing was going on with it. It was just sitting. So it was always sitting and stuff like that. And she was like, I don't know, maybe I should just abandon it and sell it. I'm like, no, we are going to build it. We're going to get it done. So got freed up some funds, got her some goodies. The flywheel and the adapter plate were probably the most expensive parts that I needed to get. They were about $950 shipped from Poland, so that was pretty expensive, but able to get that done. So now all that's really going to be needing to get done is pulling the old motor, taking a bunch of stuff out, putting it in, fitting, making engine mounts. But this should allow us to use the stock transmission, the stock drivetrain, the stock power plant frame, the stock differential. Everything should stay the same, transmission back. Shouldn't have to worry about that. Wiring shouldn't be too bad. I haven't decided what route I'm gonna go yet, but there you guys go. If you were interested, if you are a subscriber that is interested in the Rx-8, there's a little update so you know it's not forgotten. I have not given up on it. I have not sold it. It's still there. You've probably seen it in some other videos. We actually made some moves. I'm really excited. Here soon, once I get the 240 to a point where I know I'm gonna either make the drift season or not, maybe we can start putting the engine on a stand and doing some things to it. But right now, of course, the S13 with drift season right around the corner is priority and will continue to be priority until it is done. So yeah, that's it. Quick video, just to give you guys an update. I'm actually going to end this video and start on today's video, which will probably be tomorrow's video. Either way, I'm actually doing another video after this. I just wanted to make this update video for you guys that are interested in the Rx-8 because I said I would make a separate video for it. Here it is. So please like, share, subscribe, cop a sticker, support the channel, support the builds. Either way, hope you're interested. I hope you're stoked. Stay tuned. Rx-8 will be making more progress as time goes on. It's going to be a slow build, but we are going to get it together. I'm really excited. I like having it, you know. It's just sitting there, and I can't wait to slide it around. But we got to get the 240 done. We got to go drifting, and that's it. Signing off. Later. Thanks for watching. Peace.